You're listening to the AfterBuzz TV network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Keith Johnson.
From the AfterBuzz Studios in Los Angeles, California, presented by Maria Menounos and Bing.com, and streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies, this is AfterBuzz TV's Bad Girls Club After Show. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, another post-game wrap-up show for your favorite TV show. It's AfterBuzz TV's Bad Girls Club After Show.
Hey!
Come on, Becky. Work it out.
Work it. Hey, give us that Jersey Turnpike that we learned.
Oh, yeah!
Yo, what up, AfterBuzzers? It's your boy DJ Jesse Janedy here in the AfterBuzz TV studio, and we have a little change up in the lineup tonight. So a moment of silence for our homegirl, Siobhan Hughes. She partied it up in Vegas, guys. She's still there.
She's not a trained professional like us. We got back from Vegas and we're still kicking it.
She's doing some research and development for us out there, since this is Bad Girls Las Vegas. So a moment of silence for Siobhan.
She's doing recovery.
We'll miss you. And
Pour
we
one
can't
out
wait
for
you
our
next scene.
homie. No, not on the table.
But we are
Just
joined in the
kidding.
studio by some
with the
bad
homie.
girls. Our #1 bad girl, of course, is Melina Perez.
Oh, yeah.
Sweat.
What up, girl?
Sweat.
Back in action, we have Becky Bayless.
I can't stay away.
Hello. On joining us also, we have Thea Trinidad.
Yeah, she's a bad girl in training.
She's
bad girl in
With
training.
special guests.
Yes, with special guest, Charlie Bear.
Oh, he's so cute.
Yes, we love him.
Love him.
Melina just got a little Charlie Bear.
That's right.
And of course, we have our bad boy of the house,
The one and only.
Mykee Wattz.
Thank
Yeah, Mikey.
you. Thank you.
Now, we have a little surprise because, of course, we said Melina was going to Vegas.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
And she brought these two girls with her. So, I mean, quickly, like, what?
And she came back with a baby.
How was it? How was the freaking trip? How was the
my
freaking
goodness.
trip?
Is there any words to describe that trip at all?
Like saying it was amazing, I could put it over so huge is such an understatement, but at the same time, I am so exhausted, but I still want to go back. I still want to keep
ready.
partying.
Question.
I'm ready to
Oh
go
my
back.
goodness, it was insane.
Ready when you are.
Now, Becky and Thea, this is your first Bad Girls episode. Becky, you've seen Bad Girls before.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with their work. I can do better.
Well, so this is what I was going to say.
Oh my
Could you guys
goodness, right?
You call that work? I don't
Could you
think
guys
so.
keep up with these girls?
Or
could they keep up with you?
With us? It's just
Seriously.
that's the thing. I've never really been too into Bad Girls Club. I watched some of the earlier seasons, but I'm always like, I'll watch and I'll get pissed off, and it's like I can do better. And they confuse being a bitch with being a bad girl. For me, being a bad girl is not about being a bitch. It's about marching to the beat of your own drum and just being who you are, unapologetically yourself.
So I have to know, ladies. How many fights would you be in if you lived in that house? Would
With
you,
these
these girls?
Would you just beating every
With
girl up?
these
Like,
girls.
would that be
I would have
happening?
been sent home a long time ago.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
There it goes.
And then
I'm
they
a
will
lover,
remember
not a
me for the
fighter,
beating
so.
I'd give some girl. Seriously? No.
Becky, but you're not gonna let nobody fuck with your bed,
No,
though.
certainly not. I've been in one fight in my life. I was in
my
7th
language.
grade. The girl attacked me from behind, and who do you think won the fight? Me. But that's it. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
And
I
can we
will
just
kill you with
moment
my
of silence
words,
for
but
Becky's hair right now? It is giving me everything right now.
Oh,
with the
wow.
waves and the
It's my
front.
sex pop.
Yes.
I love it like that.
Yes. Oh,
This is the
natural.
first time I've seen, yes, and it's natural
This
like
is
that.
my hair. I always say the crazy from my head is like it has spread to my hair because it can't be controlled.
It's like Mean Girls.
Much like
all
me.
the secrets make your
I
hair
do
bigger.
keep all my secrets in my hair, and that is why.
What
it's
can we
so
dig up out of
big.
here? What can we dig up out
But
of
like
here?
like Tracy from Jersey Licious says, my high hair just brings me that much closer to heaven.
It does, girl. Jesus is with you, and unfortunately, Jesus is not with the twins here tonight on the Bad Girls Club. It's the twins versus the house. I mean, these girls were acting crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Can we? I just want to make one. as much as they piss me off, I love their banter between the two of them. Like the whole tattoo thing.
Because they're mean to each other too.
I
They're
love
mean to
it.
everybody else and each other.
They're gonna go. Everyone's gonna go get a tattoo.
That tattoo thing.
And what was it that it?
I did write a couple notes. I mean, go to the ChineseDictionary.com. Like the ChineseDictionary.com is supposed to tell you everything, and it's true. Believe everything you hear on the internet is true. But then that wasn't even the gag.
The views expressed here are those of the hosts only, and not
right.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.
There we go.
But the gag was, she was like, and yeah, I know what this means. I asked the nail lady, like.
First of all,
Well, I'm not
racist.
gonna tell you nothing.
Racist.
Aren't the nail ladies, anyways, aren't they Vietnamese or usually like
You never
Korean?
know.
I mean, you
Yeah.
never know, but
She
like.
just wanted the $5 tip. She was like, yeah, very nice.
That's what it is.
Very nice.
yeah.
Yeah, who knows? It's probably something
Honey,
else, something
I
really
do your
crazy.
nails.
Like
Yeah.
she's
You
like,
need your nail did.
I have a hard enough time with the English language.
Is
I
that
stick
how
to
they
my
talk?
tattoos in English.
Well, and her sister said we were supposed to get undefined, and you went and got it in Chinese. We don't even speak Chinese, and I've always wondered that about.
I eat
don't wanna-
Chinese.
I don't want to like. I hope none of you girls have any Chinese tattoos.
Nah.
I never understood this with girls. I mean, I love it. I don't
love
get it.
it.
Like,
I must say
something
that my
you understand.
stepdad has a Chinese writing.
Honestly, it looks cool. It,
Yeah.
it does. It looks really cool. But at the same time, you never know what it means.
right. If you're for sure, you know what it means. Get it.
It
Get
probably
done.
says-
If I was a tattoo artist, I'd be a big river
Oh,
like
it's-
that. Anytime like some 18-year-old girl came in for her first tattoo, I'd write like dick sucker in Chinese. Like, I'd have a little fun. You got to keep things entertaining at work, you know. So I'd have fun with it. I'm ready for my first tattoo. I want strength in Chinese. Like, no, I'd have a lot of fun with that.
jeez
Um,
Louise.
well, so the twins are bitching about life and hating
Streetwalker.
everybody right now, and I thought it was really big of Demitra and Erica to go out and buy Elise a mattress.
Yes,
That
that was
was-
really
that
sweet
was
of them,
really-
of their money, from
Demitra
their pocket.
Was it Demitra that way?
I'm sorry, Gia and
Was
Gia.
Gia
Gia.
and Erica?
Erica, yes.
I like Erica. I do. She's ghetto, and I love it.
Well, look, because she was my favorite.
Ah.
Yeah, you didn't watch the other episodes, so I'm
Oh,
confused too.
no.
I'm torn because
Yeah.
from last episode till now, like I was like, you know, it's hard for me. I want to like her, but at the same time, seeing what she's done in the past,
Right.
Because they say she's the
No,
fakest bitch in the house, and I kind of, I won't know if I'll call her fake. She's just such a flip flopper, and it's like,
Well, nobody's all good and all bad. And granted, I haven't seen the
They're
early
all
episodes, but
flip-floppers,
it
though.
does take a lot to, like, I mean, the fact that here's this girl the whole house is against, and she honestly, I think, felt bad enough that they went, spent their morning,
Yes.
and
Right.
you know they were hungover from the night before. So they went out hungover, spent their own money to get this girl who they were the ones who messed up her mattress too, but she obviously felt bad and wanted to make amends in some way.
I thought that was
Knowing that it was
amazing.
going to piss part of the house off and it was going to get her heat. So, you know, no one's all good and all bad, as we talked about. So.
Exactly.
But
There we
you
go.
know what?
Well said.
It's all good to do all that. Even Erica's 2-piece and a biscuit.
get it, Becky.
Erica's 2-piece and a biscuit, but not Erica, Gia. Sorry.
2 peas and a biscuit.
2-piece and a biscuit because she came.
I
in-
know. I
Who
was
eats
like,
peas
what?
and
You know I'm
biscuits?
hungry.
Well,
It's
let
not
me-
going to talk about food right now, and I haven't
Let
eaten
me
yet.
explain though. She's 2-piece and a biscuit because she came in a 2-piece outfit.
Extra crispy?
And she's shaped like a biscuit. So she's 2-piece and a biscuit.
That's
Well,
good.
all right then.
But anyways,
I got
these
heated when they
names.
called her SpongeBob because I love some
No,
SpongeBob.
no,
Do
those
not-
are the twins.
Do not insult SpongeBob in that way. I got really heated about that. SpongeBob,
But
you're in my heart.
They pull in a box.
I
though,
must
with them
say though,
bodies.
if I go out and I spend money and my time to buy a mattress, and then I come back to 2 lame girls throwing my stuff to the curb and putting all that, especially my food too.
And
Not,
they-
not only are you ruining my mattress,
She's like,
but my
and they
food.
wasted our good food. I was like, that
But-
was
Yeah,
Who's
yeah.
messing
But-
with the
but- but-
food in the
but-
house?
but-
No,
hold
no, no.
up.
No, I would have been sent home right there.
Now hold up though, hold up,
seriously.
because here's the thing, because I made sure I wanted to ask you guys. Obviously, the twins were very strategic about this. They brought Amy back to the house, and I think they did that plotting, saying so it's not just the twins, and it looks like oh well, Amy was with us, but. No, you noticed Erica and no one else got upset at those twins. No one confronted the twins afterwards, other than Elise. And I'm wondering, is that because Erica said, well, at the same time, because the week before, all the girls, the ones that bought the mattress, took the new girl's suitcase, opened it up, poured French dressing in it, ranch dress, everything you could possibly think of, shook it up and threw it in the pool. So
I keep thinking of the shot of the mattress out in the Vegas sun with like the eggs on it.
Oh my
I get
goodness,
nauseous every
can you
time I think
imagine?
about it.
It's all rotting that much more, getting all crusty. Oh,
Someone's
was
dragged that
really
out to the
sad.
dumpster.
That was messed up.
Seriously?
But poor Elise, man. That's horrible.
Yeah.
But she's still like
She's a champ.
yeah,
She's a trooper.
she didn't say
She
anything.
is.
She was just like, okay. She deals with it so well. She has
Mm-hmm.
such patience, such like I admire her. I think
love
she's
her.
She's like the new
amazing.
girl in the locker room. She's coming in. The other girls are trying to make her life miserable, and she's like, "You ain't gonna dim my shine."
But a lot of people would react though, you know. A lot of people would get pissed. They would say something. It strikes a nerve. No, she's just. Like,
I definitely would have said something.
I
That's
will
what I'm
find a
saying.
way.
well, and I'm pissed because everyone did say something, but they said it to Amy, and everyone's blaming
She's the
Amy.
scapegoat. She's an easy target. I can really see she's the outsider.
But
She's an
no,
easy target.
but she
She ain't the
isn't
easy
because
target, though.
Amy, she looks like she's
cra-
the one you could
she's
probably walk
cray.
over. That bitch
She's
is
cray.
crazy, and she will get in your
Cray,
face.
cray.
She will throw down. Like I
must be why
actually
I like
respect Amy. Yeah, I really like Amy, and
If she would have stepped to any one of us, she would have went down real quick.
True,
That's just the fact of the
true.
matter.
she would have went down, but then she would have got right back up. Like she's really crazy.
Okay.
No,
I get
scoop-
that.
I like her.
No, you have no idea what girl
No,
you're
she-
missing.
no, no,
right
no,
here.
I understand she
And she
wouldn't
got
win.
some long, skinny white girl arms. She will reach for that
That
head.
reach has to be impressive. Maybe
She
she
will
should have do
reach
some
for that
MMA.
head.
She got them go-go gadget arms.
Yeah. You don't know what's gonna
But
come
I
out of
think-
that
I
girl.
felt for
what I
Amy this
truly-
episode.
But
though.
what I truly believe is I think she's kind of smarter than we give her credit
Amy?
for. Yes.
Okay.
Because I think she was thinking, okay, now the focus is on me. Okay, we'll take this. We'll run with this.
Yeah.
But she's still kind of in the middle. But then she realizes,
Yeah.
okay, this is my moment to kind of play it up, like by taking, like she's flip flopping too. Because I'm sure, like that's kind of weird. That
They're all
she's going-
flip-flopping crumb
now they're
snatchers.
besties. Like now they're
Crush
besties
music?
with the twins.
No, no.
Oh, wait,
Coochie
Croc-
Crooks.
Coochie Crooks. That's
Coochie
the one.
Crooks.
That was the best thing I heard all night.
Oh,
Yes,
girl,
Fever Bandits.
Oh no!
Coochie
Every
Crooks.
episode there's a saying or
Some
a word
new
that they come up
word
with,
that-
and I love
that
it. I
was
eat
good.
it up.
I liked it.
So
Crooks.
next we had the girls were like, you know what? All this matches, this drama. Let's just go out. Gia, Erica, Demitra, they all went out. And Elease, and they went to Crown Nightclub. Oh, what's going on, Becky?
No, I'm just. I know
Memories?
where this is leading, and it's leading to her
Uh,
DJ.
So she finds a DJ, Matt.
Who looks like he's 12?
Yeah, I said that. He looked like a baby.
Wait a minute, he looked better than the baby boy that Amy brought over.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
whoa.
Yes, he did.
Okay, he looked
Yes,
older.
did.
Let's just say he looked older than.
I still thought I thought
12
he
years. I
looked
agree. He
bad.
did
Come
look
on,
bad.
he looked good. I thought
He
and
looked
then
like an
he's
ashy ass
he has
Gucci
a
man.
great
Get out of here with
personality.
that.
Can't.
Oh my
You
god.
said it best. You said it best.
I'm okay.
yeah.
We're
can't.
split here. There's we're all split right here.
line-
I'm
Mine's
glad
been
Becky's
drawn.
on my side today. Come on.
I'm a tweener on that one.
You're weird.
Tweener.
And the tweener?
Oh,
in the
tweener. I thought she
right.
said Twitter.
Yeah. That's
We're
what
all
I said.
twatters.
Twatters.
Twats.
So basically, Gia's like, I want some dick tonight, and she invites the guy over. Her and Amy go back to the house, and they're like, let's party it up. They continue the party. They're taking more shots. Gia,
No,
But it
next
wasn't at
day.
night. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
so
the
what?
morning.
It was the
They
next-
were
during the
drinking
day.
in the daytime.
they got
she-
home probably like, what, 6 or 7 in the morning?
But she went to sleep,
No,
and then she
yeah.
invited
It
him
was the
over.
next
It was the
day.
next
I don't
day.
even think they went to sleep.
I don't, yeah,
though.
because I think they came.
Okay, I think Gia probably went to sleep, but not Amy.
No,
That
I
girl
don't-
never sleeps.
She never sleeps.
Amy
She
never.
sleeps.
We don't. We saw her sleep one episode.
Can you
my
blame
God.
her in that house? What they
Creepy.
probably do to each
And
other
where
in their
is
sleep?
Larry? We
I
still
would
don't
sleep
know
with
where
one eye
Larry is.
open.
Honestly, I thought Elise was
Larry?
gonna discover Larry when she went to go
Larry?
work
Who's
out,
Larry?
and they showed the
Okay.
sandbox,
So wait,
and
let's
she was
explain
walking
this.
that way. I was like, oh, she's gonna get Larry.
So Amy, when she first came into the house, was like mental, like had conversations with
you have to
herself,
see it.
and
Oh.
she
Like you
has
earlier?
she has a stuffed animal. Whoa! Do we want to
Me
talk
all
about
the
that?
time. That's me all the
Sometimes
time.
yourself is the only intelligent person you can have a
And
conversation
I think that's
with.
what Amy says.
I understand.
But Amy has this little stuffed animal of the skunk from Bambi, and she calls him Larry. And she loves this. She needs him, and basically everyone in the house like destroyed him, put him in a box, buried him in the
Yeah.
backyard. And I thought the twin, Danny, who went out and talked to Amy afterwards, I thought she was gonna outwit just to kind of like make her on
So
their
this
team.
Larry's still buried in the backyard.
Damn.
buried in the
Yes.
backyard, and nobody's noticed yet. So we're waiting for the day that Amy finds out.
I personally think Larry is like has her pills hidden inside of it because the girl is freaking crazy.
Yeah. She's
but
always wired.
Where
Like,
in the
she's-
world is
Larry.
Larry.
Well, he's in the volleyball court, which was covered up with a blue tarp for some odd
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah. Were they protecting the area or something, or is that just like no? It doesn't. It's always sunny
Maybe
out
it was
there. What the
windy
heck?
in Vegas. I don't know.
Oh
But-
my goodness! Could you imagine that wind, like with all the sand going in your face? Have you ever experienced that?
No.
Not with storms.
In Phoenix.
That's why I wanted to take you guys to Voodoo because it's on the roof and you get all the wind in Vegas. We miss you, Las Vegas, so much already.
Voodoo.
Beautiful scene.
I'm sorry, Becky. We gotta do better than Voodoo.
Voodoo's on the roof of the
I've never been there.
Oh no, guys, we're not getting into conversation.
You see the scene of like the whole entire strip.
Team ADD
I know.
here.
I
Team
know.
ADD.
Voodoo is just
All
not
right,
the business
and I'm gonna
stuff.
be the doctor. We're bringing it back to Bad Girls.
Yes, sorry. Yeah.
So basically, before Matt comes over, Gia throws up. I mean, like
No, she was nervous. She said and I understand being nervous when you're gonna hang out.
No,
with you
she was
guys.
dead
You don't have
ass
to drink
drunk.
that
So
much.
She was dead ass
You don't
drunk.
have to
drinking
drink
an
that
entire
much.
bottle of Grey Goose.
But
was
why
the
was
way
her
to
throw
deal
up
with her
green though?
anxiety.
Like, what was
I
she
know, that was
eating?
really-
No, it looked like crap there. Like
wait,
it looked like
no.
somebody like went to the bathroom right in the middle of the floor.
Why-
And it was there for like 2 days.
days.
It seemed like they never cleaned it up.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with these people?
Are these girls? Are these
disgusting.
regular girls?
They have like food underneath
No.
the bed and everything, and then poop on the floor.
Where's
all
that
over the
French?
room.
Wait, when they put the French dressing in the girl's bag, they literally pulled it from out of one of the girls' beds. She was like, "Wait, I got the French dressing here."
Was it Erica?
Did you? Yes, it was. Bitch,
Oh
it
my
clearly
God.
says refrigerate after opening, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I can understand hot sauce. I don't know
Hot
about
sauce.
no French dressing.
Exactly.
I carry
No, I was like,
equal
bitch,
around in my
I got the
purse.
French dressing right under my
You
bed.
carry what around your
I carry
purse?
equal around in my
have-
purse.
What,
That's
sugar, bitch?
different.
That's different.
That's
completely
different.
That's different. It's all but like
Who the
I don't
hell-
throw it in
or like
bitches'
mustard
beds.
or something.
I don't throw
Like,
it in
who-
bitches'
who would walk
beds.
around- That's like walking around like little. I don't know. No, actually, it's not because you have to keep French dressing like
Yeah.
refrigerated.
Yeah,
Refrigerated,
refrigerated.
yes. Or
So
it
no,
spoils.
Becky, no.
That's like going to lunch and being like, "Oh, bitch, I got it. I got ranch in my purse right here."
So
I know, right?
Amy and Gia are having a blast. Matt comes over, brings a bottle of Grey Goose.
Which is so.
Which was no. The funniest part is that all the other girls are waking up and like having coffee and making eggs and,
And they're
stuff.
cleaning puke out of her hair and making her brush her teeth because he's going to be there in like 15, 20 minutes. And
She
they're
does
just.
smell really bad.
I feel so bad for him. He had no idea what he was walking into at all.
I think he did because he didn't even take one sip of alcohol.
He definitely wasn't
What
a
were you
coochie
thinking?
No,
crook.
but what I thought is that he brought the alcohol so for later. You know what I mean? Not to drink right then and there. It's like
At
he
8 in
probably
the
wanted to
morning,
spend
like.
time-
Yeah.
Was it that early?
It wasn't that early.
yeah.
I thought
No,
it was
wait a
the
minute.
afternoon.
Day.
I thought it
These
was the
bitches had
afternoon.
their these bitches had their hair wrapped still.
Who
like,
invites a guy over at 8 in the morning?
Okay, think about it. When we partied in
I mean, maybe
Vegas,
if I'm
how,
waking up
how
next
late?
to
Like we
him.
wanted
Vegas
to sleep
girls.
in late.
We did
No, but
sleep
this
late.
is-
Vegas girls do that.
It was the
Closed
afternoon.
the club down and then slept.
Only
in.
because I know bad girls don't invite a guy over at 8 a.m. It's either he's there at 8 a.m. when you wake up or you invite him over.
So then
in the
are they bad
afternoon.
girls or they're just
Yeah, but
stupid
he
girls
was
who just-
DJing at a club
Wait,
that probably
guys.
didn't close till 4.
Honestly,
5,
I
6
do
in the
not think
morning.
they went to bed because
So-
here's why. They partied until the morning. He's a DJ, so he has to be the last person to leave the club. She said
Well,
he's gonna
not the
he's gonna
last
be here in
person.
20 minutes, and she was already
be a little
drunk.
realistic
She was
here.
still drunk from the night before, and she kept drinking when they got home. And the other girls were waking up because the other girls didn't go out the night before.
Oh, it only a few of them went out?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. But
With their head wraps
still,
on.
I
with
don't
their head
know.
wraps on.
But like, okay, honestly though, if you invite a boy over, don't you shower? Like, I didn't even see her shower.
That chick
this is
never
Gia we're
showers.
talking
that
about.
chick never showers. I don't like.
She gotta be
disgusting. Remember the
musty.
first episode? She doesn't even change
You
her
mean the
clothes
first
out.
3 episodes?
She wore the same thing. Like it was disgusting.
She
This
came
chick,
dressed like
no.
waiting
She's
for
got a cool
tonight.
tattoo, though.
She does. This is how
got a
bad
cool
it is,
tattoo.
though. Okay, let me tell you, Thea. She was pouring alcohol all over herself, like dousing herself throughout the whole entire day. Then
Beer.
went to a club,
Nasty.
started dancing,
What?
sweating it up, and then started walking out like in the morning without even
You know
showering in the
what?
same clothes.
Charlie doesn't even have anything to say about that.
Poor little Charlie.
What you gotta say, Charlie?
He's
like,
like,
"Nuh-uh."
Say something.
No,
And he's like, I'm over this
I'm
conversation.
over this Gia person.
That
That's what
chick
he just
cray.
said.
So, what were your thoughts of Matt? Thought he was a cool guy.
I thought
Really?
he was awesome.
I can't believe he answered the phone when she called to apologize.
Well, wait. Why did she apologize?
Because she was a shit show.
And
because-
she whooped his ass.
And I
a
thought
mess.
I was a train wreck. And let me tell you, the getting in a fight and choking him, because they wanted to get him leave so she didn't embarrass herself any further.
Oh, sweetie.
And he starts beating her. She starts beating him up for trying to leave when the other roommates are really trying to help the situation. They're really doing all they can do. But she's
short.
beyond help at this point. So she starts choking him out and punching him. This poor guy just came over to hang out with this chick that he met at the club.
What I
Yeah.
feel
There
bad
was no
about
way.
is like he went to go hug
Hold
her,
her.
like even though she was making a fool out of herself, yelling at him and all this stuff, he was gonna be like, it's okay, calm down. She just shoved him. I was like, He's
like
a
I
patient
said, the
man.
fact that he answered the phone when there's blowing it, but if you look up blowing it in the dictionary, you have the way she acted
He's a
when he
keeper.
came
Like
over.
they said, he's
Well,
a
wait,
keeper.
is he
really
a keeper?
She did say that.
But is
I
he a
don't
keeper
know.
or is he doing this for camera time? Like,
That's
really?
what I'm thinking.
You meet a girl at
Well,
the
he's
club.
doing a good
Talk
job.
about, it's
Yeah.
one thing if you're
'cause it's
dating
kinda
someone
smart.
if you're dating someone for a few months, okay,
Or even went out to a nice
and
dinner
they act
with
like
her.
a shit show after a few months. Yeah, someone you're gonna be with has to see you at your worst. But on the first date, make that first impression. If that's the first impression, as someone who has made a lot of bad first impressions in my life,
Who
I
cares?
can just say
He's
that's
a
when-
Ninja Turtle.
But
Let's
you know
get
what's
over it.
awesome? Like I can't believe that she started walking out naked and all this stuff right when she met him. Like right when
Yeah.
he came into the
She
house,
was on his back.
naked.
She was on his back.
She had her legs wrapped around his head.
Oh my! It was
Oh my
brutal. It was.
goodness.
I was cringing for her. I was like, when she must be sitting at home watching her. That she wasn't even acting a fool.
And you know the poor guy, all he's doing is calling, "Where's Amy at?" And that's the worst one to call of them all. He's like,
like,
"Where's
"Let's
Amy?
drink
She's
some
supposed to
more."
protect me."
And she
I'm
brought
like,
out some more shots. She kept giving Gia some more
it
shots.
was like, "Here,
has
let's
a
do another
priority
shot."
straight.
I give it to Amy
does.
though. I do give it to Amy because she was drinking. As
She
much
held
as
her
Gia.
liquor.
Yes, she did.
she held her liquor.
She did.
And that's her water. She was thirsty.
Well, of course she's pilled up.
thirsty.
I'd hold my liquor pilled up too. Let's do it.
Well, so all right. So Demitra comes downstairs and starts blaming Amy again. This is the second time in this episode
She's
she's
so
being
weak.
blamed.
I can't stand that little boy.
You and your name.
Who hates him,
You and your
Demitra? What, I mean, again,
Who
I
invited Pinocchio to the Bad Girls Club? It's
I
just
thought-
annoying. I can't do it.
I
don't
felt
like
like
Demitra.
Amy had the right to be upset over this. This is the second time she's being blamed. She's like, I'm at the bad girl's house, like I'm drinking. It's not my fault she's puking. It's not my fault
Right.
she wants to keep up with me.
I'm grown.
It's not her mom. Like, dude, it's her
Yeah.
girl. Like, and not even her girl. They don't have history. They met on this show, so it's not like
She's
she owes
responsible
her
for her.
anything. She's
Yeah.
not. She did not give birth to her. She's not responsible for her.
But at the
Sorry.
same time, it's like I think she like what my perception of it is that she was doing it on purpose. She's like, "Come on, here, drink a little bit more. Let's do
Yeah.
some shots."
Because honestly, if she
I
was
don't
really
think
her
so.
friend,
Which makes me think, okay,
Right.
you know what? You are a screwed up person. You know,
'Cause-
that's why I don't like her. Or wait, if I was there, I wouldn't like her.
Wait though, but Amy, Amy is
She
just
needs
there
Jenna.
for the party.
She needs Jenna.
Then
Amy
again,
just wants
though,
to party.
Yeah,
and
You're
she's like,
she
drunk.
needs Jenna.
I don't think she was fully like when you're really
Jenna.
drinking a lot. You're not fully aware of the situation. You just want your friends to drink with you.
Right.
So
But
I don't.
Amy
even,
was
I don't
not
think
like
it was.
that.
No,
She's
'cause- no.
coherent. Like she's smart. Like she's very manipulative. That one.
I
I think
don't
she
know. I
plots
don't-
things out.
You
She
know
was
what?
not partying or having fun. She was just sitting there watching it go down.
barely helping. She
Yeah.
carried her out.
Watch it
I
back
mean-
That
again,
was
and
it.
you will see it.
Why did nobody come to the help of
See,
Matt
Gia and I
though?
know.
Why didn't?
Yeah, right.
Any-
Nobody.
Nobody
Except Erica
came to
tried to
Matt's
pull her
help.
back one time, pulled her back one time, but nobody. But wait, why was Matt standing there for that long? I would have been like, okay, girl, you're shit faced. I'll be back.
Maybe
Call
he
me.
was contemplating.
He
really
wanted
taking
camera
advantage
time.
of the
Exactly.
situation.
Exactly.
Camera
That's now
time.
it's clicking in my head
Camera
now.
time.
I think that's what's going on. Because honestly, if I was her friend, like if I was Amy and I was really friends with this girl, I would like if it was me and you, let's say, like I would try to help you. Like, okay,
They're
you're
not
drinking
really
too much.
friends.
You're
They
drinking
met
too
a
much.
week
Yeah.
ago.
But that's what I'm saying. So obviously, Amy's not really like there for
Yeah.
Gia. She's
No.
not.
None of these girls are there for
They're all there
anybody.
for themselves. They're strippers there for a payday. I mean, let's call a spade a spade.
Work
Who
it
knows?
out.
Who knows what's happened in the like? Probably they thought they were friends. All these girls, because the side that. Aside from Elease, like in the twins, everybody thought they were friends when Elease came in, right? They were all group and they were all buddies. So everybody probably thinks, okay, we're friends. We're family now. And now all of a sudden, Amy's doing that. And so I could imagine, who knows? I think they really thought they were friends. And I thought they were friends. So to do that and get her all liquored up so then she could look, I think she did it for her to look stupid in front of this guy.
Possible.
I really do believe that she did it on purpose.
But let's be honest. You know what you're getting into when you get on this show. You're not here to make friends. You're here to make a fool of yourself and
And
get
you
as
know
much
what?
camera time as you want, as you can. Not as you want, as you can.
You sounded like New York for a second.
Oh, my bad.
You sound like New York.
Sorry.
I'm not here to make friends. I'm not here to do this. All that.
But you know what though?
I give
Even
Matt
if she
credit.
did do that, even if she did do that, Amy has the right to do it because every time Amy brought a guy over, these girls did what?
Oh,
they
yes,
tried to
they did the
sabotage
same
Amy
thing. They did
twice.
The same thing. Okay, I could see
So
that.
maybe she was doing payback.
people
I
are
don't,
so
I
But
don't
then
think
she,
that's what
all
she
of
was.
them. All
but
of
then
them,
the
man.
point is to get her to sleep with the guy. She completely ruined that by letting her go off on the guy because that was the game to
Yeah.
get the girl to sleep with the guy so she looks like a hoe. So you completely ruined it by letting her just
Wait,
drink.
well,
and
while
drink
everyone
and
else was
drink.
making breakfast, they could have stopped her from drinking or said, "Bitch,
Oh
calm
no
down,
no no!
go to
I
bed."
wake up from breakfast. I'm gonna be like, oh, this is this. I'm gonna have my coffee. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I need my coffee before I deal with
this
anyone or
is
anything.
great.
I need my coffee first. I can't deal with a shit show.
What did
before
Erica say
breakfast.
last
Sorry.
episode? She's like, I just woke up and I get a little crabby when I wake up. I just need my coffee.
Yeah, you and the rest of the world.
All right, so Amy, it turns into Amy versus the house. The twins are kind of like throwing the line out there to see if they can get her on the team. They take her out to the brass lounge. They come home and yell, "Sluts, it's time to party."
And they quote Little Kim. What did they say? They said, they quoted Little Kim. Y'all didn't pick that up?
No.
She said, "I used to be scared of the."
Oh, the dick, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was it. I picked that up. As a rapper, I picked that up. I'm sorry. I'm a rapper.
Was that little kid? Oh.
I should have picked that up.
She's like, I say that all the time.
No, I never said that. I'm sorry. Those are words that have never come out of my mouth.
Ooh, you scared
They might
him.
be scared of me, but for good reason. Continue.
Swag.
Where were we?
So basically, they come home. That's where we see the puke is still on the floor. And then all of a sudden, the prank of the house, which is the wackest
It
prank.
wasn't a prank. It was just brutal.
They took panties and threw it over the edge of the balcony.
But no, the
It wasn't on the floor to
the
begin
panties were
with.
in the hallway.
My panties are where
Yeah.
they're supposed to be, or in my purse. But
Yeah.
I hope they are. I mean,
I
they
didn't
should
think,
be on you.
Did they just throw it over, or did they just kind of threw it on the side and it landed on the floor?
Like right on you.
They threw it over the balcony, and it actually got close to Demitra's head, and Amy started bugging out again. And I understand if I kind of feel like Amy she's crazy. She's literally crazy. 2 times she's been blamed for something. She doesn't want to be on the twin side, and so she probably thinks if I'm on the twin side, the whole house is going to be against me. Why is everyone picking
she's
on
a
me?
flip flop and crumb snatcher.
And why are now my
Crumb
coochie?
snatcher.
Why are my coochies being
What is it?
What is it?
Coochie
Coochie
crooks.
crooks,
Coochie crooks.
being thrown over the balcony in my face. Why are these girls doing this? She cries, goes outside, has a talk. What do we think about? What do we think
Look,
about
we
this
all get
sentiment?
I almost
emotional
said
when
a
we
cookie
drink.
crook.
I'm sorry. That was an emotional.
Sorry.
That was a drinking cry. We all know a drinking cry when you cry over something absolutely retarded, like you break your nail and you just kind of snap. Like that was a drunk cry. So I
don't think I ever had that drunk
done that.
cry.
I get okay.
I think my I don't know.
I get so
you don't have to pay as much for your fill as we do. It's money
I
wasted.
sure don't. Thanks, Becky.
I get upset over this situation because she's like sitting there. What was she saying? She was she's just sitting there like feeling sorry for herself and saying like everybody just picks on me. I
Yeah.
feel so left out and da 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 da. But if you think about it, what did they do to Elease? Like if can she
Exactly.
relate?
Right.
Because they did worse to Elease.
Yeah.
They didn't do that bad to Amy. Come on, she's just complaining just to complain. I
But
feel
she
bad
did
for
say
Elease.
she did say every time I let my wall down,
My guard
something
down.
like this happens. And that's why I'm wondering, when she first came on the show, she had her guard up, and I mean the bitch looked crazy. I wish you guys had seen this in the first couple episodes. She looked crazy. But now we've kind of seen a softer side of Sears when it comes to Amy.
It's true.
The softer side of Sears.
I just see
It's
a
a freaking
personality,
commercial.
but at the
I
same
love
time,
it.
I don't know anything about her. Like, I don't know about her life or how she feels about anything. And to me, like, her,
Yeah,
crying over that they threw her panties over the edge of the on the floor.
But I mean, I don't know, because I think about if I was to be on a reality show like this, I don't know if I'd be going around telling
Honestly,
these girls about my past.
Does that
and-
really
Yeah.
make a girl angry
But
though to
still,
throw your panties
but
on the floor?
thing is that like
that
I
make you
think
angry?
I want to see like I want to feel for her if she wants me to like if she wants the world to know who she is or whatever, at least in the confessionals to see what she's about.
Agreed.
But still,
Maybe she doesn't even know what
panties on
she's
the floor.
about.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
cry over it. But Elease got her hair ripped up. She freaking had 6 girls on one, like kicking her, punching her, and ripping out her hair.
But we don't know
And
anything
plus
about
that-
Elise. We don't know anything about Elise's life. She could be the biggest bitch.
But other than
But
what
Kim-
she's went through, that's what I see.
She still
and
does
she
On the
still
show.
keeps
Yeah,
her
on
cool.
the show.
She's still
Yeah.
patient. And she
She
still
does
has her
come
head up.
across like someone
She
who has
her
it
head up.
together. Like you ain't gonna dim my shine. Like she really does come across
Like
as
she's
somebody,
handled
you can do
this
whatever you're
before.
gonna do, but it's not gonna affect me. And I that's why she's very likable. She's probably the most likable out of all of them because they always show her working out. Like she has her stuff together, and she's not gonna let the craziness get to
She's
her.
got a
and there's
big,
a lot of
big,
craziness.
big ass.
I know, beautiful body.
Beautiful.
She really
Beautiful.
has a nice body.
I call her the body.
The body.
The body.
She's the booty, maybe.
She's got everything.
the booty
Got
body.
everything.
Everything.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I'm a
Okay,
fan of
question
hers.
for you
Yeah.
girls. Back to the phone call with Gia when she calls Matt.
Oh yeah.
Poor guy.
Why? Why?
Guy. Why?
Why'd he answer the
No,
phone?
well, that one. Why?
Why'd he
why?
answer the phone?
He wants to be on camera
Caller
again.
ID, ignore.
But girls, what is with the baby voice?
Oh, baby
When you
voice.
do something wrong and you're like, don't be mad at me. What is the baby voice? Does it really lure men back in? I don't understand this. Hi. Do you want to?
I'm trying to think. I'm like, I am
Mad. Does it just automatically? Clearly, Becky does not.
Yeah, defer to the experts on this situation.
You know what? No,
because I don't use the
no.
baby
Guys
voice.
do it too. Guys do too.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, baby, I'm sorry. You know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Just let me put the head in. Just
I used that line this weekend. Just a tip. I let him put the tip in.
That's what.
I did say that this weekend.
She did.
Oh my goodness. All right, so
Rewind. Go back. What?
so there was a competition going on that actually the twins started. They saw this Tough Enough. You can be the ring girl for this MMA match, and Danny thinks she has this beautiful face, and it's gonna get her through freaking.
You know what? Though she really does have a pretty face. She does have a pretty
Too
face.
bad
but,
her
like,
personality ruins it.
And her body.
And her body.
When you're ugly on the
Yeah.
inside, that radiates out.
Like,
Sorry,
what was
break it
that
to
one
ya.
girl? What did she say? She's like, if you just take Danny's head and you put it on Elise's body, and then you just get rid of.
That was-
Elise is
That was
pretty.
mean, but Danny does have a nice face. She's pretty, but I mean, it's just.
I
like,
mean,
But I think Elise
She's
has a
got the
beautiful
kind
face,
of
too.
ugly that radiates
For-
and makes her
She-
so
She's
unattractive.
beautiful face.
she has a
Sorry.
pretty face for a square. I mean,
For a square.
you know, squares.
No.
You know, I mean,
And I agree. Elise is a pretty girl, but with that body, if your face was,
Yeah.
you know, if you did take Danny's face and put it on that body, that would be,
perfect.
yeah. That'd be
This
really
is where the term
Nothing Photoshop can't
butterface- Where the
fix.
term butterface
I love
comes
Elise's
from.
eyes
Yes.
and
It
stuff
It all
and
looks
her
good,
lips.
but her face is pretty. She's not
Girl.
a butterface.
No, but her face makes her look
her
typical.
the other one, the
She-
twin,
she
is
doesn't-
just butter body. She's a butter
Oh
body.
my goodness, the
Yeah.
other twin, not so good looking.
No.
Butter body.
Everything looks good, but her body.
Not like Danny.
nothing
Danny's-
Photoshop cannot fix.
That's true.
Yeah.
Or a
But
bottle
bitch,
of Grey Goose.
Yes.
False advertisement.
A few
though.
shots of Patron.
That's,
I take
that's
that.
liquor
Critics,
Photoshop.
I take her home.
Critics, yeah.
So they go to the competition at Beauty Bar, which I know Mykee lived in
I love-
Vegas. You
I love
rave
Beauty
about this
Bar.
place.
Yeah, I love Beauty Bar. Downtown Vegas.
All right, let's thoughts
Guys, this is painful
Yeah.
for me. I miss Vegas a lot.
I do.
thoughts of the girls.
She's going through withdrawals.
We had Gia. She went up first. Thoughts on Gia's performance? Definitely a stripper.
She's well, you know what? She
Average.
can shake her booty. She can shake her booty though. I mean, she's.
As Amy said,
But she's
she-
got a really cool but you know what? She's
the
got a
tattoo's
cool.
cool.
Tattoo. Yeah.
I like the tattoo.
I like the tattoo.
I
like
like it's
what-
a little trashy. Sorry.
I like the tattoo too.
I like the
It's a little
tattoo.
trashy.
I-
It's a
I
lot
do. It's
trashy,
really- it's
not
hot.
a little trashy.
It is,
No,
but I
it's
do
still
like
hot
it.
though.
It is
It's
hot.
still hot.
If she worked on her body a little bit more, it'd be even
Yeah,
hotter.
she
Well,
needs.
Yeah.
the quantities that they're drinking, you're gonna put on weight drinking that much. I'm sorry.
But the truth is I do think she was a stripper when she starts moving, and the things I
Yeah.
saw in the first episode, she does remind
But
me
you
of
know
a
what?
stripper.
And Amy said she
Amy
has
could
the
be a stripper,
symptoms.
too.
She has the symptoms. I love that. That
Symptoms.
was funny. Like she has a sickness or something.
Wait, what are
She
the
has
symptoms of a
symptoms.
stripper, though?
Look, she doesn't just massacre
booty
dudes.
Crusty
shaming,
put.
apparently.
Crusty.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, so
A crusty.
Look at that
He went
face.
there.
Look at her face.
a crusty SpongeBob.
Stop insulting SpongeBob like this. Like I'm really taking offense.
Sorry.
SpongeBob is a children's
All right, a
cartoon.
crusty crab.
A crusty
How about
crab.
that?
Oh,
Thank
that's
you.
even worse.
All right.
That's
Thank you, a crusty crab.
disgusting.
Symptoms of a stripper, crusty crab.
You must be a coochie
an
crook.
ass shaker. I am a coochie cook. All right, so what do we think of Amy's performance?
I thought Amy did good.
I
thought
thought
she
But she
Very-
could be a stripper too.
She
She
could.
having all that junk, she could be a stripper too.
I really do think so because wasn't she doing pole tricks in the first episode?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
So then
She
there
did some
you
good
go.
pole tricks in the first
She-
episode. She went upside down and everything. Like
And
I
that's
was
that
amazed.
shit you have to learn. Like that stuff
Yeah.
is not second nature. You have to learn that
Oh,
stuff.
look.
As someone who has
So what is
attempted
that like?
it's
The pot
difficult.
calling the kettle black?
Yes,
Is that what that's
exactly. It
called?
takes one to know one.
Right, exactly.
The pot calling the kettle a whore.
Swag. So, and then we have Elise.
Elise, yep.
And her
who
banging
killed
body.
it.
Looking fine as hell.
Killed
She
it.
did look good.
She didn't do nothing extra. She literally just walked on the
All
stage.
she had to
and
do
was
just
like-
All you
walk
got-
around
when you look like that,
and
that's all you
flaunt
gotta do.
that
You ain't gotta
body.
do no more.
Flaunt that body.
And then we had the bootleg Victoria's Secret model. Danny came up there with her like mom's moo
Bootleg
like,
Vic's more
girl,
like
what are you wearing?
Like
Did you-
Forever 21.
did you
That
wear
was Forever
lingerie on
21
stage?
lingerie. Let's go.
Did you
And
wear
I shop
lingerie on
Forever 21.
stage?
I am not hating. This is Forever 21 right here. But Victoria's Secret, that's a little too upscale for what she was looking looking like. Let's be real.
But she knew she gained weight. She's like, I gained weight. I don't want to do this.
Cried about it. And I love her sister. No one's putting a freaking gun to your head. Like, you don't have to do it.
I'd be the bitches sitting on the couch cheering the rest of them on. I'd be like, y'all be good being in a bikini. I know I've been drinking for 2 months straight. I have no business up there. I'd be the one cheering the rest of them on.
What did she say?
She
She's
just
like,
wanted
if this
to
was
be
a hot dog
Elise, though.
contest or a countdown.
Erica.
I give her
That was a good
lockdown. I
comment.
was popping
That was
for
a
that.
good
Actually,
comment.
that wasn't Erica. That was Demitra that said
It's
that.
Demitra.
Oh, I thought it was-
Yes.
No,
No, it was
I
Demitra.
thought it was Erica too, but
It was Demitra.
oh, he don't like
Well,
the
it
comment
became
anymore.
more about, like, she didn't feel comfortable with her body, but it became more about beating Elise. It
Yep.
became more about just wanting to beat her. And then Elise said in the end, she's like, well, you know what? Yeah, it felt really good to win, but it felt so good to know I crushed her dreams.
Yes.
And
Yes.
but the way they
I'm
treated
glad.
her, and usually I'm someone who's like, oh, but no, they had that coming. They've treated her like absolute crap, and they had that
Thank
coming.
God Demitra did not enter the contest.
You just really don't like her at all.
No,
I
wait,
really
wait,
don't.
wait. But she really does have a Gumby body.
They put a big black
say-
bar, like how when
Like-
somebody
At least
gets
she knows
topless
that.
and they edit it out.
At least she
They put a
knows
big
that.
black
I mean,
bar.
nobody
kill
told
all
boys
the
to enter the
ratings. They kill
contest
the
anyway,
ratings for
so
this
it's
show.
like-
You guys are so mean.
gosh.
But you know, okay, back to Amy. Okay, real quick. I love that Amy said she was shaking her butt. She's like, me with my no ass. And I love that she claimed
She
that.
owns
She's like, she
it.
knows it. Yes.
She owns it.
But she shook it anyway.
Because
She
there's
is.
nothing worse than a delusional girl who like really thinks
Dude,
she's got it going.
Danny
At least
is
you gotta-
delusional.
yeah,
She
they're-
thought
She
she
is
was going to
delusional.
win. No.
And that's
She's
what
like, I
I'm
have
saying.
this in the bag.
You
I
can
have
be
this in the
pretty,
bag.
but if you're ugly on the
Delusional.
inside, that shit radiates.
I
And
mean,
at least-
that lingerie
you
made her
gotta
look
own it.
pregnant. She's not winning looking like that. Come on.
I can't
now.
believe she made third place at all. Wasn't there
that
other
was a
girls?
work. It was
there
a
had to
work.
been other
It had
girls
to be.
there.
No, yeah.
It was a sad.
Well, I definitely, honestly, there was one moment where I was like, I bet Amy, because a lot of the time blonde girls just get it because
Yeah,
they're
they do.
blonde. And
I
thought
did
Amy
think
was
Amy
gonna
was
get
going to
it.
get it, though.
But I'm glad Elise got it because
Elise
Elise
deserved
deserved
it.
it.
Elise
Yes.
deserved
And I'm
it.
glad Amy got second place
So-
because I felt bad for her the past couple days for her being like this. So it was kind
She
of a
still
confidence
didn't
booster.
look happy too. She tried to put
Yeah.
on that smile.
I need to
and
ask
then
this
the rest of the
question
night
because
was
I'm
like,
in a room full of non-blondes. Do blonde girls really have more fun?
Not more fun.
Nah, brunettes do it better. Have you ever seen that shirt? Ask any guy, they'll tell you.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah.
So then they go to the Tough Enough MMA match, and Elise is the ring girl. Danny's sitting there hating, and then threatens and says, "You bitches think that just because all you guys want to side with her, me and my sister, we're still gonna come for her." I'm excited for next week because
Yeah.
Yes.
I would have, but again, I would have went home. I would have went home. Danny would have.
You wanna go to war?
I'm gonna go to war.
Let's go to war.
Nope.
All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to give you our weekly superlative and
me
go to
Naked.
All right.
Real bad girls out.
And Mikey's going to get
And
drunk
I'm
and
gonna
get
just
naked.
throw beer on myself.
So Ronnie, take us to a commercial break.
AfterBuzz TV.
Hi, I was once like you, a lazy, angry loner whose only joy was watching TV and surfing the net. And, like you, after I'd see one of my favorite TV shows, I'd be so excited and have so many questions that I'd actually have to talk to my douchebag coworkers about it at the water cooler. Then I discovered AfterBuzzTV.com. AfterBuzz TV produces after-show webcasts and podcasts for TV series of all kinds, like post-game wrap-up shows for all your favorite TV shows. AfterBuzz TV hosts are industry insiders who break down episodes of shows, take calls from fans, and interview cast and crew from each series, with over 60 different after shows, from Boardwalk Empire to American Idol to Vampire Diaries to Real Housewives, and more. Now, after a night of TV, I can ignore my stupid coworkers, who I hate, and go straight to my desk and watch or listen to all my favorite AfterBuzz TV after shows, and have all the TV fan interaction I need. Thank you, AfterBuzz TV.
AfterBuzz TV. What do you want to buzz about?
Why? Because usually my hair doesn't look good the first day I wash it.
I'm glad now everyone knows that your hair doesn't
This the real me, bitches.
And it smells
ain't
good.
gotta
We're
like
just
it.
keeping
Gotta
it
learn to live with
100,
it.
keeping it real. Yeah. Here at the AfterBuzz TV studio. All right, so this week's superlative, we're playing a little joke, just a little laughter. We like
Yes.
to do different things.
We are very serious people. We don't really have
Very
sense of
serious.
humor.
We have
I mean,
no
we've
lives.
done one new word we learned here on the Bad Girls Club is dinner plate nipples, which are
Wait. If we're gonna go in that, we have the bad girl dictionary.
yes. We learned
Bad Girl
dinner plate
Dictionary.
nipples,
Oh, that-
which are huge nipples, huge areolas, as they like to.
They look like flapjacks on a griddle.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Then we have broccoli,
Broccoli?
which is
Oh yes.
It's a guy that
I'm scared.
he looks good, but you shouldn't have. You just have him one time.
He
What
doesn't
is it?
look good. He's average.
he's
but-
okay.
Good for you,
but
no
you're
one
just
really
like-
enjoys it.
Yeah.
Right. But you'll just sleep with him anyway. But then the upgrade
Was
The
asparagus.
asparagus.
No, the asparagus is what you sleep with. You don't sleep with broccoli.
No, you sleep
But
with
doesn't
broccoli.
asparagus make your pee smell?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
That sounds like a
my
disease.
goodness.
Right?
No, asparagus
That's
does make
even
your pee
worse.
smell.
Terrible.
Sleep with a
Asparagus,
guy and then your pee smells.
but asparagus is so good. No, but asparagus is the upgrade because when
my
you
God.
when
I'm a
you're
fan of
rich, you eat
eggplant.
asparagus.
yeah, no, that is.
I like eggplant. Then we.
Okay, big ass.
I'm so hungry.
I really like eggplant. You know.
I
really enjoy it. Where's
and
my
my
new foot?
gangsters.
So then today on the Bad Girl Dictionary again we learned coochie crooks.
Yeah.
And I guess that's somebody
Oh, wait,
that
and
goes
we
around
learned
and
that-
steals panties.
We learned
or-
scuzzy ass hoes.
Yes.
scuzzy asshole.
And
That-
I'm still,
that was my
I still
favorite
like
one
the
for a
term
while.
of vagina hole.
Vagina hole.
Which is kind of as
Vagina hole.
Siobhan
It's kinda
says,
like a
kind of
coochie
redundant
crook.
because vagina hole.
Don't we all have one?
You're acting like
Three
a
out
vagina
of
hole.
5 in here.
You're acting like a vagina
But I guess
hole.
it's like asshole.
No. Yeah.
Same
I
situation.
still like it, just because it's like,
Vagina
what the
hole?
what? What?
I don't know. I think I like booty hole better. That kind
Booty
of
hole.
Booty hole. That sounds funny.
Girl, shut your
Ain't
booty
nothing but a
hole mouth.
hoochie mama.
Yeah.
Shake
So
Hood
it.
rat, hood
another
rat, hoochie
superlative we
mama.
had asked was who the baddest bitch in the house is. We all voted Elise.
Yeah. Yes.
And then
That she's a true bad girl.
I had
I'm sorry.
voted Jenna.
We
You know
talked
I'm
about
Oh
Team
yeah,
Jenna.
but I didn't know Elise as well, and I voted for Jenna too that time.
and then we said last week how many of the girls were gonna get kicked out. I mean,
My guess is
me and
three.
Melina think
I
three
said
of the
two.
we think the twins are getting kicked out and Gumby.
Demitra.
I said
And
two.
Gumby.
Her name is not Gumby, it's Pinocchio or Little Boy, only referred to her as the man, the chief,
Oh my goodness.
the boss.
Piss in your cornflakes. Or kill your
know,
puppy.
He hates her.
You hate her.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of Pinocchio growing up.
What
I'm
was
not a
the
fan
reason?
now.
There's
Is it
no
just because of the way
reasoning.
she looks, or I mean, what is the reasoning?
She just
exactly?
has no backbone.
Okay, at first
I
he
don't
said,
like women with
he,
no backbone.
At first, all he said was that he didn't like her butt, but he liked her look. Like she was beautiful.
I did.
gives
And
a little
then he
Rihanna
hates
hair.
her now.
and
like
now
he's
because
changed. You
she became a
changed.
flip flopper.
Oh, no.
I've changed.
So that's the reason. That's the reason.
Yeah,
She's a flip flopper.
she's the biggest
I
flip
need
flopper in the house
Jesus.
by far, with no backbone. So we understand it to a point. So and then
The superlative.
this week's superlative is,
who would make the best drag queen?
we
and
were
so
saying-
obviously
Well,
Becky
you
proved.
call her, you call what's her face a
Demitra.
man, so you have to be a man.
She
to
is
be
a man,
drag
so she's
queen.
automatically
Otherwise,
disqualified.
they're drag kings.
Right.
She is a man,
Otherwise,
so she's
the
disqualified.
only answer because a drag king.
Which
is a
of the
woman.
real girls would make the best drag queen?
Erica.
Erica.
I like her.
Erica?
I
I
like
like
her.
her.
I like
like
that
her.
she,
From what
she's
I've
working
seen-
on what she got. She's
Wait, you
working
know
on
what the
she got.
girl's called? Erica.
She's a little mannish.
Period hair.
Oh, that her hair looked like a period.
That's really gross.
I don't know.
I don't
Let's
know.
not get
Do
too
you
into
guys
it, but my
remember that
period's
one
not that
one
color.
doll? Do you remember the doll who used to sit on the couch and she had red hair? Do you guys remember that TV show?
What, you sound like
Oh,
Raggedy
my-
Ann?
Do you remember?
The big comfy
Raggedy Ann?
coach.
Yes, that one. That's what she looks like.
Oh yeah.
Chucky?
Yeah. Or Chucky. That's bad. Ooh.
What, that's I think that's scary.
Oh, no.
little
No, but
girl.
she's a fake ginger. She's not a real ginger. She's not scary like Chucky.
Oh, nah.
What's
Was my name.
All right. So
Erica.
so either Erica or Dimitra.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I
win
agree
this
with that.
by
I agree
far.
with that.
So we kind of had a little wax
You know, I
superlative this
kind of
week.
think like the twins look like a bad drag queen. Like
Gabby.
they have
I would
boy
say
bodies,
Gabby out of them
boy
two.
bodies, and then they have long hair.
Look, the only
Gabby.
thing I'm gonna say is Danny with this whole lip piercing thing going
I
on
think
here.
it's hot.
It's
It's
ugly.
hot, but
It's
if you
ugly.
watch
I like
some clips of it, it's always dry, and I'm like,
You know, when they have the close-ups
Girl.
of her talking, that it looks nice. But then when she has like no makeup on and she's just kind of
Yes.
hanging around, it's
Speaking
just like
as a woman
when
with
she looks like
facial
she woke up,
piercings, your
yeah.
facial piercings are supposed to add to your face and be part of your look. Her big clunky lip ring, it's all you can focus on. Maybe she's trying to take away from the rest of her face or something.
She's still
but
pretty.
I'm not a fan. Like I said, she's too ugly on the inside that it radiates
That's
out
true.
and makes it
That's
impossible for
true.
me to see her at all attractive.
Right.
When you're ugly like that, it shines through.
you were giving us the wisdom tonight, Becky.
I know.
I'm
Laying it
mustache.
down.
You gotta weigh your
My
head down more
hangover
often.
wisdom.
I feel like she's the Buddhist of the night.
I really grew. I
Very
really
positive.
grew
She
while we
sleep
were
for
in
20
Vegas.
hours, let me tell
She
you.
did
I really
sleep for
grew.
20 hours.
Not just my ass, but everything grew while I was in Vegas.
Can we
even
check
the
out these
tip.
nails though? Can you just show the
Even
camera
the
these
tip
nails
grew.
right here? They look very sparkly, very nice.
Shiny, shiny.
Jazz hands.
Look,
Jazz
And
hands.
can we give another round of applause for Charlie?
Charlie.
Charlie.
Little baby.
Little Ewok. All right, Ronnie, take us into predictions. I'm excited for next week.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV prediction.
I'm excited for next week. I mean, the girls are going on vacation to Lake Havasu.
Lake Havasu.
Where is that?
Lake
Here- oh,
Havasu.
here in California.
It's in Nevada.
It's Nevada.
Is it?
Yeah, Lake Havasu is Nevada. It's on the way to Vegas.
I've heard it's a lot of fun.
Yes.
It looked like fun.
It's there's a lot of booby flashing.
A lot of buffoonery.
A lot of buffoonery, a lot of
of
booby
alcohol.
flashing.
There was a lot of booby
lot of
flashing in that
alcohol.
past episode.
Yum.
Gia did it all.
We see breasts every episode this season.
Yes.
did it all.
Seriously. Yeah.
I
Lots
see
of
breast,
nipples.
I see breast
Yeah.
every
Lots of
day.
nipples.
Lots of nippies.
Every day.
Lots of nipples.
Speaking of breast,
Some nipples just have a mind of their own,
the
guys. You
twins-
have to
the
understand.
twins
Honestly,
are out.
I'd have to
They
say
just have a mind of their own.
your breasts are always peeking out. For
They
some
have a
way.
She
mind
reminds
of
me
their
of Gia.
own.
She reminds me of Gia when those
But
happens.
it's not on
when that
purpose.
happens.
They can't be
How many
controlled.
times
They feel
just this past
boobies.
weekend? Just this past weekend, how many times have we just
All the
seen
time.
those things?
All the
But it's
time. I'm like,
not.
what the hell?
Mostly it was just Sunday morning. It was just Sunday morning.
The girls want
Becky, I'm very jealous. I have not seen the twins out.
They were tired of being held captive all
Wait, which
weekend. I
twins are
think
you
that's
talking
like we're
about?
breaking free.
These
Them
twins.
twins.
Danny and
Them
Gabby.
twins. Them 2020 twins.
My twins are way more likable than those twins.
Oh, that reminded me of
True.
Friday.
Again, we see Erica flips again.
Oh.
Wait,
She
how
jo-
did
She
she flip?
joins the twins, and basically she's over all the girls at the club. She leaves with the twins back to the hotel and locks
Flip-flopper.
out Amy, Elease, and Mimi, and Demitra goes ham. That boy was banging on that door like,
That boy.
don't you dare! Pulling out her Rihanna accent and everything. I'm excited for next week.
Oh,
She
you
from
bitch.
Michigan?
What's that?
She
Oh,
from
you
Michigan?
bitch.
Pulling up the Bahamas.
Remember the first episode? She's all,
Barbados,
oh, you
Barbados.
bitch.
Oh, no, yeah, Barbados.
From Barbados. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Where do we think this is gonna go with Erica?
I hope to violence.
Violence.
Oh, I'm sure.
I like
Yes.
violence. Yeah.
I hope
something's
somebody
really gonna go
delivers a
down. She
Chris
went crazy.
Brown beatdown.
Okay, look, it's
The views expressed herein are those of the host only and do not
It's
necessarily
only been
reflect
a
the views
week
of AfterBuzz TV or
since
its
the
owners or
remix
principals.
dropped. This is a little too soon to be bringing these out. You're just
Oh, my bad.
throwing
My
it
bad.
out.
My bad.
I don't care. I'm not offended.
I'm just,
It's not possible.
do any of us know Chris Brown? I don't know.
But still.
You're only gonna get us ratings.
You and your comments.
What are you excited for next week?
No, I'm excited about the whole entire thing, everything. I think everybody has a piece in it. Like, and there's a couple people who are in the background while others like get the limelight, like something happens. But I think it's madness throughout the whole entire house.
Do we think Amy's
Madness.
gonna rise to her craziness
I
again?
hope
not this
so.
episode. Not
I
that
hope
episode.
so.
Me too.
I'm gonna see everybody flip out.
Yeah.
Everybody, especially in Havasu.
You know what I'm very disappointed at is Erica's just been letting everything slide, and I thought she was the baddest one. Because even the twins were like, "You're a traitor ass bitch," and blah blah blah. If that was me, I would have got up off that bed and dragged her out that house.
But, because I'm pretty sure Erica's from New York, correct?
From New York.
Yes, I think
she
so.
from New
I
York?
think
From
so.
New York.
I think so.
And we all know that them little New Yorkers.
Hey.
Hey.
New York is what?
Oh, I'm from New York.
Oh, okay.
So, like I'm saying,
Saying.
we keep it cool. We like to give people the benefit of the doubt, but once that final disrespect comes, we snap.
Yes.
And I think that's
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
You don't, right?
Just
No.
kidding, that was a joke.
I know it wasn't. And I think Erica's gonna let it happen. I think this is gonna be the episode where she snaps.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
And I'm very excited for it.
I
I don't
just
think
wanna
we're
see a
gonna see
fight.
it. I think it's gonna be at the end
Hope
of
she
next
snaps
week's
on the
episode.
twins.
I just want to see a fight. That's really just what I
Oh,
want to see.
girl,
A
well,
fight.
you.
Somebody throw her a
Really
bag of
say-
Skittles. Erica will go ham over the Skittles.
No, wait, pasta.
I love Skittles.
Oh, pasta.
Yeah.
She likes
Oh
pasta.
yeah, she needs pasta.
I love pasta too.
All right, guys. Well, you guys can follow us on
Yeah.
Twitter. Keep up to date
Swag.
with all things Bad Girls. You can
Facebook,
follow
too.
me at DJ Jesse J.
Facebook,
At Real Melina.
Mykee Wattz.
Becky_Bayless.
At Viva Rosita.
Yes,
Hey.
and also follow us on Facebook. We just posted
Facebook.
up some of the photo shoots of our mug shots
They're
for
awesome.
the Bad Girls
They're
Club.
awesome.
So you guys can check those out. And follow us on Twitter at AfterBuzz TV, Facebook AfterBuzz, and join us next week,
AfterBuzzTV.com.
9:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Peace.
Peace out, homie.
From Bing.com, executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later, bitches.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.